Hey everyone, welcome back to Lost Odyssey, where last time we went and completed part of the Sorceress's mansion here. We traveled back to the past and fought a bunch of fancy things that cast a bunch of elements at us, and it was not fun. It was not fun. So let's actually kind of head forward and actually do a little bit more in this place. We should be able to complete it on this one. There's shouldn't be like too big of a gap, and like this shouldn't take one more episode, I should say. So let's head on in, because we got those celestial plates in the last episode that allows us, well, one of them was a celestial plate anyway, the other one was like wheat and pot and so on. So we need to place them in this thing, but if you notice, the arrow is pointing in a different direction and the pot is on the north one, right? So we need to place them in a different order. So the pot plate is in the north, so I believe the one to the south was the celestial plate. I don't know which one I'm on though. I think I'm on the west one, so I think that would be the bow plate. Yeah. So there's that one, and then the wheat plate, and then the celestial plate. Right? I believe that is the. Can I? There's nothing there though. There we go. That was weird. It appears that was correct. Not a big deal there. And this looks like it's going to open up and reveal a path forward. Well, let's grab this in the meantime. Poem fragment D. I will be back. This is kind of hard to read. I feel like I heard this somewhere before. I wonder why. So let's head down. Because now we're dealing with a giant place with a ton of mirrors and doors. I am the one in search of solitude. Why have you invaded my hermitage? If you have nothing to ask, then you should leave immediately. Though you may see my door with your eyes, my quest for solitude ensures it remains untouched. However, if you still insist on meeting me, you'll find the key at your feet. Follow the symbol of light and proceed with order. In order, I should say. The heck? I don't get a single word of that. Where's the old sorceress anyway? Beyond that door, I think. The stone tablet says we're not allowed to touch it. It says the key is at our feet. Come to think of it, doesn't the design on the floor resemble a giant clock? Maybe the two are related. And yes, there's a pattern similar on the floor in the other room as well. Try looking into this. By hook or by crook, we gotta see the old sorceress. So the one that lit up is this one, right? So might as well just experiment and find out what happens. All right, so that appears to be accurate. So how about we look around and see if there's anything else in any other place. So we go here. Now we're here now. And it looks like we can't go any forward. More forward, I should say, so we're in the wrong direction. So let's see, if we look closer, maybe we can get an idea. Nope, doesn't seem like there's anything weird going on there, so let's just kind of look around. There's an item over there. Can I get it? It doesn't look like I can. Let's head over here. Nothing. Over here, nothing. Okay, good. So honestly, you really can kind of brute force this puzzle, and you just kind of go through ways until you eventually find the way forward. Not a big deal there, but we have something over here we can pull. There we go. That seems like a good opportune thing right there. But first, let's head over here and see if there is anything else in this area. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. We opened the path over there, and it was one of these that was the right path, which not this one. But there is another mirror there, so I might as well check that out in a split second. Nothing over there. So over here then. So down, down, it looks like that way is now different. But we can go over here now. And then see anything over here. We got a treasure chest and another doorway right there. Got us medicine. Go through here. That brings us over to here at this treasure chest. Lost. New spell. What did we get? So lost is there. Spells one enemy away from the battle. That could be useful if you find yourself overwhelmed, but honestly, I wouldn't really see myself using spells like that often. So nothing over there. I got the chest. That way is pretty much clear. We're good here. So there has to be another pathway, right? Right there. It's got something to do with it, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I feel faint magical vibrations in the air too. So we hit the right switch, right? So how about we head back and then check the thing now? So we need to hit the one on the right. And it's the one that is like right facing from the pot. So just in case, that means that one's wrong. So we just need to find the right one and hit the right one. Nope. One more to go through. Got it. And then next to the puzzle is left, which was it this one? Oh. This one. I'm sorry. War puzzles always confuse me, and I will never remember the pattern. There we are. We got one more, and it's the one on the north, which it has to have been this one. It wasn't this one. Come on. It's this one. There we go. Land on it. Hit it. And that should open the door. All right, and now that our path is clear, let's head through the door.
Just a moment. The magic energy is strongest here, on the other side of this door. She's here.
I feel it too. Come on.
Okie dokie then.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, son.
What?
What the?
Magic energy.
He's freaking.
It's overflowing. What kind of magic energy is this?
You mean you don't know? Oh, here it comes!
What's she doing? She's attacking herself. Why is she doing this?
She's crazy, that's why. Hey, if she wants to rest, let her.
No. She'll die if she continues. If she dies, who will break the seal in the Black Cave?
Oh, right, yeah. Good point.
Stop her!
Oh, me? How about that?
You heard me!
No, you didn't.
All right, so the old sorceress is attacking herself, and she has HP on the screen, which basically means that, hey, she's going to die. These things have a lot of health, so these are what we gotta attack. So what is probably the most valuable thing here is attackers that are powered up in some ways, and spirit magic. Spirit magic of possible, like, different elements, I should say. Because if you look at the elements in question, they are going to, like, be a bunch of different colors. What they are is there, but who knows if that's what's going to remain. So it's probably best to do something that is like not elemental damage to them, so we can get rid of them that way. Prism would be nice, but it's random elemental damage, so I'm not really sure that would be the best obvious solution here. But we do have better spells now that I think about it. Yep, now they're all changed. I wonder what we need to do with that then.
Let's go!
That should help a little bit get more damage out. But this is the problem right here. We don't really have too long to actually get them dead. So we need to kind of kill them quick. And I think the best way to actually do something like that, or maybe be combo actually. Combo, the strong hits, all that kind of stuff. In this case, Force would be useful, but I don't have it with her. She doesn't really have anything too useful on, so I'm gonna just do that. You, on the other hand, can use Gamble. Inflict a random amount of damage on one enemy. It's actually very good for this case because it could be any sort of random, so who knows? Let's do that, and then one more of this. All non-elemental attacks is the best way to go about this. Yeah, that was a ton of damage right there. So these things are actually kind of very low on health. It is best off if I actually go about killing them now, because having that much damage dealt every single turn, she's going to die very fast. So how about we do this? Get some more force off. Let's see, that should be good, and that should be good. So let's see how that goes. Got rid of 2 of them. That definitely should help with the damage output that's being dealt to the Old Sorceress. She could last a little bit longer. Well, that was definitely a gamble. But it's definitely near dead, so let's just kind of go for it. Alright, and then the other one.
Sarah! What? This is Sarah?
This is our
Grandma? Our grandma?
Sarah.
He's mad at you, boy.
Sarah! Sarah, it's me, Kime! Don't you remember?
I couldn't save her. I did.
Sarah!
It's not working. Gongora's trapped her the same way he did me. She's punishing herself because she's convinced she killed Lirum.
She's put up a strong barrier around herself. We need to do much more to save her.
What do I do? How do I save her?
Oh, she's getting ugly. Oh.
Sarah, no!
Grandma! No! Listen, Grandma! You ready? Waves coming just like the morning comes. Things come and go, but soon they'll disappear into the dusk. We all collide together and we fall apart. Then it all goes away. But there will come a day that our light will shine. From the darkness and sorrow that we knew, there will be a light that reaches us inside. To a new world full of love that sees us through. I know it, I feel it. You're heading straight home back to me. No. I know it, I feel it. You're heading straight home back to me now.
Sarah! Sarah, it's me, Kime. Wake up.
Kime.
Yes, it's me.
I think she's going to be all right now. I don't sense any pain or fear in her magic energy.
That's good, right? She's back to herself again.
Loved you once. And I still love you.
You remember?
No, my memories are gone. But you, I know you're my husband. I know what we left behind in this house. A journal I kept. I know you are Kime. The only man I've ever loved. I've been waiting for you.
That wasn't in Gongora's plans.
What was it?
Record keeping. Even though Gongora erased her memory, Sarah was driven back here by the longing in her heart and returned to her home. The home spirit called to her.
I could live here.
The journals she left behind provided a record of her 1,000 years of living.
Nice.
Welcome home, Kine.
I remember you. I remember how much I loved you.
Part of me knew that I loved someone with all of my heart, even though I had no memory of just who it was. That and the feeling that I'd lost someone precious to me.
That would be Liram.
Liram, our daughter.
Liram is no longer with us.
She was our mother. Our mother was always singing us that lullaby. And so we sang it for you, Grandma. I'm Cook. I'm Mac.
Nice to meet you. Cook? Mac? My journal kept me living in the past. Now my life is full once again. Because our daughter has given us these beautiful grandchildren. Everything that happens from now on will make new memories to live in my heart. Don't you think that's wonderful?
Uh-huh.
Being surrounded by these mementos is what helped me wait for you.
Nice picture. Click. Oh, yeah. What a woman. Mm-mm. Fine, fine.
So yes, Sarah is another member in our party, and she is another magic user. We have enough of those as it is, but yes. As you can tell, she is also another immortal, so we have stuff to learn from a bunch of different people. In this case, she has level 4 black-white magic, so she's pretty much set already. She has anti-petrify, she has relax, that's all she has. But she is set for that kind of thing, so we don't have to worry about that too much. So we might as well learn other stuff while we're at it. I actually probably should maybe equip something that's a little bit better for her at the moment. Let's see, where are you? I'll learn composite magic with her, just so she is like pretty useful when it comes to that as well. So let's get out of here.
Sarah, we need to get to the Goatson capital. We'd like you to unseal the Black Cave.
That seal was set to prevent an invasion by Gotsa, so that Tosca wouldn't be caught up in a war.
Yeah, but just, your head was screwed on wrong then.
Even with your memory gone, you acted to protect others.
The longer we leave Gongora to his own devices, the more children like ours will come to harm. Help us, Sarah.
Come.
So more about Sarah. Sarah, like I said earlier, is another caster. In this case, her magic attack is some of the best around, and her casting time is very good. It's comparable to Ming even. The biggest difference is that she's not as physically strong as Ming, but again, another caster. So there's not really too much we could do there, but also the fact that she's one level lower might also have a thing to it. But yeah. That is pretty much how her stuff is. So let's head back to Tosca. Now that we have Sarah with us, we actually have a chance to get more stuff. So if we go to the Dino family house and talk to Dino, as you go through the Black Cave, there's a place on the way to Sam and Salmon, where the monsters gather in hordes. It's a place where very high concentration of magic energy, so you can find all sorts of incredibly important items there. Just saw one magical trinket there once. I was too busy running from a monster to pick it up, but who knows, it might still be there. The object charged with magic energy lies in the Great Monster Meeting Hall in the Black Cave. Alright, so we have an item that we can learn there, but also, or an item that we can find, I should say, not learn. But also if we head to the inn, and talk to you. Come to think it, I heard from the kids that this bird hid something shiny near the entrance of your house. Something shiny could be anything, of course, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Bird hid something near the front door of the Old Sorceress mansion. And still in the inn, if we head upstairs... Sure, everyone likes the idea of peace, but I'm sick of the same boring routine day after day. I gotta get out of this village. Not this again. We get another memory that was locked deep within Kai's heart, where people were complaining about doing work. Let's see what this dream is. Which will be on the top right on the video and also be in the video description. And that gives us a treasure hunt hint deep within the memory. So if we want to find out exactly what that one is, we should take a look at our item list, shall we? So we have the bird shiny treasure and the Black Cave's mysterious treasure. So Black Cave and the Old Sorceress mansion. But also we have Leerum's treasure. Treasure that Leerum held dear is hidden somewhere in the cliff on the North Cape. So we have 3 areas to check, but we only have access to 2 of them at the moment. I mean, we have access to all 3, mind you, but I'm saying in terms of me continuing to the Black Cave. Where we'll see the treasure that Leerum buried. Right around here. The Element Void spell. The Element Void spell is actually another useful one. Let's take a look at it right there. Increases one party member's ability to evade status elements. That would have been useful in the dungeon that we just did. So at the entrance, if you look on the map, right over here, we'll get an item. There we go, Virus. Virus spell, let's take a look at that one right here. Inflicts virus on one enemy. And it's just a status element inflicting spell. Not really too much we could do with that, but we do have another treasure hunting hint that we could do, but that one is in the Black Cave. So next time on Azure Plays more Lost Odyssey, we're gonna head to the Black Cave. See you all then.